Alright, so it's been a couple of weeks. I got the Yoke steering wheel from Hansshow. Took a little bit of time. Apparently it's advertised as real carbon fiber, so I'm already liking it a little bit more than that guy. This one is a little bit more expensive. Unbox this. It's kind of hard unboxing this thing with just one hand. Getting frustrated here.
Eventually.
If you order the essential trim carbon fiber, I'm gonna read that later. Let me unbox this really quick and get my first impressions. And I believe I ordered this with the heated option. Don't remember. So first impressions, there is carbon fiber on the sides of this versus that. The Aroham one does not, so that's pretty cool. This is a matte carbon fiber look, so that's what they look like. This Aroham one has the stitching inside, which is kind of cool. That's what it looks like on the back. Now let's take the Hansshow one. So stitching wise, the Hansshow one has stitching all up across to here, versus the Arrowham one has only stitching, some more stitching up here and to the side here. Don't know if that's gonna make a huge difference. The Arrowham one is a little bit shorter, I believe. The one from Hansshow does seem taller. You guys probably can't tell, but the Aroham one is shorter in terms of depth. Everything else looks about the same, honestly. I don't see a huge difference between the two. Stitching wise, I think I prefer the Aroham one because it is a little bit more neat and precise, versus the one on the Hansshow is kind of on a weird spot here. I don't know which one is the more correct way to do it. A little bit weird. A little bit creased, versus on the Aroham it's not as bad. So this is what the front of the Aroham looks like, and this is the front of the Hansshow. I believe they both use original Tesla parts. Both have the Tesla logos inside of them. Wherever they get this stuff, it's probably legit. The Aroham is a little bit cheaper, depending on which model you're getting. The biggest difference, like I said before, is this little strip of carbon fiber on the sides of the Hansshow ones, versus on the Aroham, it's just a little bit cleaner. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there seems to be a little bit of a stain here. This Hansshow one feels a lot more firm in the hand. It feels a lot more solid, versus this one, it's a lot thinner and not as grippy. So upon second review on these, I think Hanshow's quality is a little bit better. First of all, their wiring looks a little bit better. It looks a little bit more premium. So this is the one from Aroham. You can see some of this stuff is cracked already. I don't know if that's gonna affect anything. This feels a little bit flimsy. I can't vouch for the quality of Aroham. I don't know if I want to put this in my car anymore. Also, these cables are all just held together with this little paper thing. You can literally almost open this up and you can already see some of the wires outside of this, versus it's one steady, firm cable from Hansshow. I like Hanshow's quality a little bit more. Feels a little bit more premium than the Aroham ones, but is it really worth like a few $100s more? Probably not. Supposedly they both use Tesla OEM parts, as we have the Tesla logo there. Everything is made from the original Tesla parts on both of these. This one is covered up, but it is They both use Tesla OEM parts. They got the Tesla logo on them. I want to say that Aroham is probably a little bit better in terms of value for the money. This is the one for the Aroham, and this is the one for Hansshow. Compared to that. mean, it is leather, so I understand, but it just seems a little bit more sloppy on the craftsmanship. I am a bigger fan of this design. I like the white on the side rather than the black. Both of these are going to require you to take out the original parts inside of your car and put into here, which is a deal breaker for most. I expected that they would have all the parts inside, but I guess they're trying to cut costs. I don't know. We'll go from there. Overall, I think if price isn't an issue and you want the best quality and you're willing to pay a few hundred extra bucks, I would go with the Hansshow. I think Hansshow is a brand that focuses a lot more on marketing. I think a lot more YouTubers are paid to talk about it. I bought both of them with my own money. If you're looking for the best value for the money, I would go with the Aroham one because it's a lot cheaper. You can get from AliExpress. However, the only thing is, if you want maybe better protection in terms of like warranty and all that stuff, you would probably want to go maybe more with Hansshow because you would buy it through Amazon, and Amazon will usually have your back if you want to return it or if you're not happy with it. I would maybe go with Hansshow for that purpose. But if you don't care about that stuff and you're just getting for the best value for the money, I would maybe probably go with the Aroham. It seems pretty decent. It feels good in the hand. The quality is there too. And they got pretty good reviews on AliExpress. I don't know if it's real or not, but it's good. So I wanted to give you guys my impressions between the two. This is David here signing out. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.